up, guys? So we're currently 9 weeks out. It's Wednesday. I think we're the 30th right now. But basically, what I wanted to say is that I've been struggling figuring out how to get really good footage for you guys. And by good footage, it doesn't mean like the perfect angle of me working out in the gym, because sometimes that gets boring when you're the viewer. And so, I've been trying to think of some things I can do, maybe like um, some posing tips. Go over posing videos where it's only going over the posing techniques. Maybe like nutrition. Going over like what type of nutrition you should aim for depending on your body type when you're about to compete. What has worked for myself and stuff. Clearly I'm gonna input my not only my knowledge but also what I've had experience in the past. So those things like that. If you have any ideas, just comment below, or on Instagram or wherever it is. You can I'm easy to reach. So if you have any ideas, do that. And today we're gonna see how different we can make it. And so as I said, this 9 weeks out, I feel pretty good. I weighed myself this morning. It said about 147, but I think it's like 2 pounds off, so I'm probably 149 still. But the body has changed drastically. So I feel like my body's changed, the shape has changed, and that's what matters. It's not really the number on the scale all the time. It's about how your body's looking, and that's what the judges are looking at. They're not looking at a number on the scale. So that's what we're doing. So I'll see you guys in a little. Well, I'm gonna try to film other stuff besides the gym. It doesn't get that boring. I'm kind of like, I'm gonna give you a day in the life type of thing. Even though my life is kind of boring because it just involves the gym, eating, and going to class. But I don't have class the rest of the day, so I'm just gonna, it's probably gonna be a long video. I don't know if it's gonna be a 1-day video or a 2-day video, but let's see what we can do. I just think like this hat is so small. Well, my head is so small, but this hat is so huge, it makes my head look weird. That I like this hat. That's why I normally wear it backwards. Now, the reason I have this camera so close to the face is because it's lunch hour and it's being pretty loud. Since I guess it was someone's birthday, so it's kind of packed over there. And then like all over the place, it's like packed. We're gonna go to the gym around 2. Right now it's around 12:30, so we're gonna study before going to the gym a little. Gotta do a lot of homework and stuff like that. I'm gonna show you guys where I do that. Probably not gonna speak because you have to be like very silent and not speak. I guess that's somehow interesting, I guess, but I'm trying to show something different. And for those that don't go to Nova and want to see how it looks on campus, I guess that's kind of interesting. I just ate a tuna can, which involved about 45 grams of protein, 0 carbs, and maybe a 1.5 fat total, and also a frozen meal, which resulted in 21 grams of protein, 17 carbs, and 5 fat or something. So yeah, I've been bad on counting them and just making sure I get at least the protein in. That's my goal every day, to at least get a lot of protein in. Carbs and fats, and normally get them decently. I'm not a fat eater normally, and carbs I can be decent with on my regular basis. So I'll see you guys. I guess in like 10 minutes or something, when I start walking to the library, to the computer labs. That's how it's called here. So let's do that.
¿Qué dice, no?
Nada, güey. Bueno,
¿Qué dice?
nada, voy a hacer macro.
¿Qué?
Macro. Lo que es para mañana.
¿El chapter 9?
9 y 10, algo así.
10 no es
8, no, bueno, no importa, lo voy a hacer. Tengo que hacerlo de todas maneras.
Sí, yo sé, ya sabes. Tengo que entregar esta vaina ahorita, en un segundito.
Dale, tranquilo.
Bueno,
¿Qué vas a estar aquí?
mañana clase.
Sí. Dale, pues. And we are out. Did a whole chapter of my macro, and as you can see, I couldn't speak at all because if not, I was gonna get kicked out. And we're about to hit some shoulders and tries so we can get some footage for you guys. And the stupid thing is, I forgot to bring my phone charger the only day I decided to do a day in the life. So, see you guys in a little, save some battery. Like some art exhibit going on sometime in this week. Oh, no pictures there. So, one thing I like to do before lifting, I normally didn't used to do this, but I started as soon as I started prepping because it's just a way for me to really get my mind into it, and it's cardio. The reason why is the reason I just said, is to really like focus, on thinking of everything that I'm gonna do in the gym, kind of having the right mindset and trying to, get your mindset to go hard and not slack. Since while you cut, you lose strength, you lose size. You try to not lose size, but you are going to no matter what. And you just gotta see yourself in the mirror and know that you're doing it for a reason. And as soon as all this is over, you're going back to the regular routine of getting size and stuff. So that's why I like to do cardio, and besides, it also helps me, burn some carbs. But I mainly do it is for the mindset and all that. So, try to look around the gym, see what's free. Also, is have a nice view of the whole gym. And today we're doing shoulders and tries, as I said. We're gonna start off with some shoulder, barbell shoulder, like press, I guess. But I'll talk to you guys about it when we get to that one. Probably film just like 2 or 3 exercises since I don't have enough battery. But yeah, that's pretty much it. A lot of talking on this video, but at least it's different topics and shouldn't be that boring since it's different opinions. All right. So the first exercise that we're doing is the shoulder press, but it's not, forward shoulder press like regular shoulder press. Like I do it on the back, like it's a squat, and then bring it up and back. The reason I do it like that, it's because I feel it more as like in the shoulder as a whole, just like a compound movement. That's how it feels like. So I like it to do it in the back better than just like doing it here in front and just feeling my front of my front deltoids. So that's the first thing. So I'm gonna get that in footage for you guys, and that's why I have my hat for, because if not, it would knock my hat down. And yep. For tricep, what I recommend, well, my only recommendation for tricep today is going to be doing the easy bar bench press. Reason why, it's because when you're doing the easy bar and you grab it with a grip, you have a little bit of tilt. So let's say you're going up like that, instead of being straight, you got a little bit of tilt there. This tilt consists of emphasizing a little bit more on your triceps than just, you know, having like your overall arm working and shoulders. Like I feel like my triceps are working more when I have to tilt like this and like kind of like pushing more, since like you can try for yourself. I mean, this is a preference I have for myself, and I feel like my triceps work better through that exercise, and you should definitely try it. I'm gonna get a clip so you guys can see how it looks, and that's pretty much it for the triceps. I mean,
there you go. Just get a little bit straighter, put your arms a little bit straighter. How many are you doing? Shit. Alright, so now.
so James, what did you choose reverse front raise as one of the exercises?
It's here, real deltoid.
What is the difference between that and the actual regular front raise?
The front raise hits your anterior shoulder, and the reverse front raise hits your posterior shoulder.
Indeed.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. And that's actually one of the main reasons my shoulders have been changing a lot this past week, guys. And if you haven't noticed it, it also helps me get that bulk. To get a close look at it, see how I'm getting. I normally don't have shoulders at all, but I'm getting that bulk there, and on the other side too. Helps you get that bulk, guys. So let's go do them.
Let's see, look at those striations. I'm getting cold.
Alright guys, so I'm finishing this video. I look like shit because I just hurried up at the gym, took a picture and stuff, so I had to take my shirt off and shit. But so basically that's basically all I do during the whole day. Then right now I'm gonna eat and then go to do some referee on the field, and that's pretty much all, guys. I mean, I wish I could have got a little bit more footage, but I only have like 18% left, and I gotta keep that for an Instagram picture and survival mode for a couple like minutes. So we're gonna drink our protein shake, and we're gonna have our next meal, which is tuna and chicken, I guess. So that's what we're gonna do. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.